Good morning, beautiful ladies. What's going on? I've got stuff everywhere. I'm a hot mess. What are you going to do? I am going to try a darker contour today. Because you know how I'm always like, I don't see the contour. I don't see the contour. For some reason, I've got this thing that I've got to have really dark contour. So I'm going to try it. I'm going to tell you why I even thought of it is, well, I thought of it, but why I even decided to do it is because I was looking at a color correcting tutorial and I wanted to learn how to color correct using our blushes, which is pretty wild. And I wanted to know how to do that so that I could help people that want color correction. And the lady, super fair skin, fairer than me, I'm really washed out because of the natural light here, according to like how you see me, but I'm not super fair skinned. And she was using this crazy contour, this crazy dark contour, and it looked amazing. Now, because I'm a nut job, I had to find it. Oh, it's right here, yay! I don't have it in one of my palette thingies. They come super small. But it's the same amount that you would have in a regular product that you buy from anywhere else. And it comes with, when you buy a certain amount, they come with magnetic palettes that you put these little tins in. So it's pretty cool. I don't have room in the tins I've got, and I have a bigger palette thingy, but I'm not going to move everything right now. I just want to do this awesome video. And so I'm going to go ahead and get started. I'm going to pull out my brushes. I might use some of that today. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how the darker color goes on me. If I like it or not. Just want to have kind of everything out. I'm still not going to use liner today. I don't feel like it. Works pretty nice, but I just don't feel like using liner. But first I need to put some moisturizer on my face. And I still have a runny nose. I guess 'tis the season. You know, when I lived in Florida, I didn't have allergies. And my whole life I had allergies. And I grew up in the Northeast. I grew up in Montauk, New York. And I always had really bad allergies. And it's the deciduous trees. In Florida, there are less deciduous trees. And that means there's a bark on them. And I think that's what it is. So I do a little bit more suffering. So I have a lot more runny noses. A lot more congested head. And puffier eyes. And all that fun stuff. But it's all going to be okay. And I got an eye booger. I don't know why. I cleaned my face. Whatever. Stella just went off to the park with her friend, which is pretty cool because that's just pretty cool. I like that. I'm going to use some face oil on my face. Now, I have combination. It's not really one way or the other. Everybody's got to put something a little different under their makeup. Some people have to use a moisturizer or a face oil. Other people don't. They just use a primer. So all of it kind of acts the same. And I just wanted to let you guys know that. Hello, Tara. What's going on? I love that name. It's my favorite. But for some reason, face oil and me have been loving each other, so I'm going to use it. I just bought a whole new skincare set. Can't wait. You know that the milk exfoliator that I use, it's the whole skincare set that goes with that. So I can't wait to try that. I got it for myself for Mother's Day. My Mother's Day. I have spoiled myself rotten. I got myself a couple of outfits. I haven't got them yet. I ordered them online. The mascara, the face cleanser kit, the skincare kit. Oh my gosh. Oh well. Only live once, that's for sure. So, how's everybody doing today? How's everyone's Mother's Day doing? Did you make yourself a wonderful breakfast? Did you get a wonderful breakfast? Did somebody serve a wonderful breakfast to you? I made myself a wonderful breakfast. I had it really late. I just finished it, really. I'm making a stuffed pork to bring to Mom's house, and I just saved it from the dog. My dog has been acting crazy today. Maybe she's mad that I fixed her before she could become a mom. I don't know, but she's been nuts. Hey, Jill. So I made myself a bone-in ribeye today for breakfast, and it was fabulous. And I just finished it, and then my friend's boyfriend messaged me, I'm taking the kid to the park, you want Stella to come? I'm like, yeah, that would be great. So I get to have a little bit of time to myself. I'm going to make some cards for Sarah and for Mom, and Stella's going to fill them out. That was something that we just totally just didn't even get to. This is crazy, and so I'm going to make the cards. I'm opening the wrong thing. I want to make sure I'm opening the right thing. So, the gist of today's video is a regular get ready with me with a darker contour because I want to try it. I just want to try it. I might not like it. It might not sit well on my face. Everybody's different. You know, for some reason, as I go throughout the day, my makeup looks better and better. And I can't get the thing open. But with a darker contour, who knows? And I can't wait to try it. Because when I saw that really fair lady putting on that dark contour, I was like... Then when she was done, I was like... And it's very nice. So I'm going to show you the contour color that I'm going to use today. And you're going to be like, what? I will show you the contour color I normally use. This is the one I'm going to use today. It's dark. And this is the one I normally use. That one. And that looks dark, but to me it doesn't go on very dark. And I'm just curious to see what happens and all that. So I've got the moisturizer on my face. I wish I had made myself a cup of coffee, but I didn't. I still have a sip. My dog's in trouble and she knows it, and she's walking around like, what have I done to my life? I like to start with my contour. Everybody's different. For those of you that are just watching this or haven't seen the other videos or whatever, I don't use like a bottle foundation. I blend highlight and contour together to make a seamless, beautiful foundation that lasts all day, and I look awesome. I love how I look in this stuff. So I'm going to start with the contour, and I'm going to use this brush and my old e.l.f. contouring brush. And I'm scared. I'm a little bit scared, but I'm going to start on the forehead. And I'm just going to dab it into the brush a little bit because it is darker. I want to be careful. I can blend anything out, and that's the beauty. These are cream makeup, so they blend out. And if you don't like what you see, you can wipe it off, and that's crazy. It's not difficult to correct any mistakes that you make. So I'm going to start on the forehead, which I usually don't. And I don't even know if you can see. I just think that contour disappears on my face sometimes. It looks good in the finished product, but I feel like, and I got to put it into my roots because my roots are coming in and they're gray. So a little root fix at the same time. And you don't want that crazy halo effect. Your scalp is always going to be much lighter than your face, even if you don't have gray roots. You kind of want to push it in there. Okay, so far what's going on, Ruby? So, this is how the contest is going. It's a giveaway contest kind of thing. You guys have been amazing. And there are two of me in here. There's my business page that I've had forever, and me, the personal me. They're both wearing the same profile pic. So right now we're at 48, so that means we need 4 more to hit 50 to do this awesome giveaway. And people like Ruby, Jen, and Angela have been referring people to this group and has helped us grow so much, so fast. And those guys are getting 2 extra entries for every person that they referred. And it's been pretty cool. And I love that. And so I'm happy. I'm excited because what's going to happen after the giveaway, and the giveaway is awesome, is we're going to do a makeup class. And I'm going to really share this with you. And, you know, that's what's up. So I got my e.l.f. brush, and I'm going to go... Oh, yeah, you see it now. What? Okay. I can't wait to see how this comes out. I got to make sure it's in that hairline. So now you can see my contour. Wow. A whole different world, guys. I'm going to do down my nose now. Maybe this is for me. Maybe I'm going to like this better. Interesting. Haha. I was thinking that maybe, you know, people were just, I don't know. It's a lot. It's a lot of contour. I have fun with this stuff. Let me tell you something. I'll be very dramatic today. That is wild. All right. All right there, sunshines. All right. I'm going to put some contour down the center because I have extra chinage. I have loose skin and pockets of fat. And I want to disguise that. So I'm going to go dark right down the middle. This is wild. Guys, this is some crazy stuff. A little bit right there. I wonder why it doesn't look so dark up there. Do you guys see that? Maybe it's the brush. Put a little right here. Where else do I contour? You guys remember? I don't remember. Okay. Now I'm going to highlight. I'm just going to put the top back on this guy. I'm going to leave it be. I don't need any more contour. I'm going to be blending that all together. So the reason, one of the big things that I like about this, besides the fact that I just love it, is that by putting these different things together, my face feels much lighter. I don't feel like I have a lot of makeup on, and I like the way it feels on my skin. And as some of you know, some of you actually came into this group because you wanted to see me do this. I shaved my face about a week ago, maybe not even, and I plan on doing that once a week for exfoliation purposes. And the way the makeup goes on after that, then it really feels interesting. It's definitely cool. So I'm going to go back in my regular highlight, and I'm going to highlight this face, and this is what's going to happen. And I'm going to go into my triangle light. We'll see if this highlight blends well with... I don't go all the way up. I probably say that every video because I've got wrinkles and loose skin there. I don't want to accentuate that. And I more dab than brush, but when I blend, I kind of fix it all if I did anything wrong. It's very forgiving. I'm probably going to use my fingers down the nose. I don't want to push too much of that away. And I guess when I shaved, I cut my nose. I didn't even know it because I got a little boo-boo there. Didn't know. Didn't feel it, didn't bleed. So, I'm pretty excited. The giveaway is on the way. I'm excited. And I love the way those curls came out. I'm still rocking the curls. That's them. I just put the hair up because I took a shower yesterday and I don't want to take another shower today. I didn't do anything sweaty and disgusting. I did a lot of sleeping yesterday. And then I'm going to go in with a little bit lighter on my lids here. Not everybody does this. Some people can do their eyeshadow and everything without anything there. I like to put stuff on my lids. It's just me. And then what I want to do, I'm going to use a little bit of this stuff. And I'm going to wipe it off. This is just another product that I happen to have around and I want to use it. And I'm just going to tap it underneath. And it'll get blended out, and hopefully I don't beat my skin up too much. So this is one of those tutorials where you can really see the contour and the highlight. So it's pretty amazing. I don't even know what to think about it. I'm going to put some setting spray on my Beauty Blender because it's only kind of damp, and I of course didn't prepare my Beauty Blender the way I should. And I'm going to go in with this and blend. I'm going to start up under my eye, over my lid. I don't actually have to talk you through that. You're watching me. You can see that. So I wonder how this is going to wear all day with a darker contour like that. I will take a picture at the end of the day and show you. If it wore as well as the way I normally do it. Because that, I really love how it wears out. It might be too muddy. We'll see. But if you guys have seen a makeup video of me before, I double blend. I use a brush and a Beauty Blender. And I don't look at myself with my glasses until it's time to use the brush so that I can focus the brush better. Like, I'm seeing myself. I think it looks wonderful and that it's 2020. But when I throw my glasses down, I can see that it's not 2020. Super contrasty. Now I'm going to look. I need a lot of blending in here. A lot of blending. So I use a stiff brush that I got from Sally Beauty Supply. And I just dabble and swirl and all that fun stuff. What this does is just takes off what I use too much of. That's all it does. It doesn't wipe my makeup off. That you have to use a wipe to wipe your makeup off. But this helps with the smoothness of pores and looking cakey. You don't want to look cakey. I guess as I get better at this, I will use less and less and less and less and less product. But in the beginning, when you first start using this makeup, you go heavy, and because you're used to other makeup. I think the contour worked out really nice now that I'm blending. Contour, you want it to be a shadow, not a line, but you paint it on like a line sometimes. The other contour I barely see when I'm applying. I see it later in the video when I rewatch my videos. That's when I see it. It's nuts. So now I'm going to use some blush, and I'm going to go with a, I'm not going to go with Summer Love today. I'm going to go with a nude, which is a little browner, more of a mauve. I'm going to smirk and put it just above where I contoured. And I don't know if I love that color on there. Then I'm going to use some bronzer and do the number 3 on my face with a big fluffy brush. I gotta clean up my little vanity and take a cute picture of it because it's adorable. I just never... I've had this vanity forever. It was a TV stand for the past 2.5 years. I used it as a vanity once and never sat in front of it. Ever. Crazy. And now I'm sitting in front of it. love it, and it's adorable. And my poor boogers are still going for it. So that's with some bronzer. And I'm going to put some highlight on. I've got to find out what color I'm using because I'm not sure. This is an illuminator. This is what's going to give me that dewy look. I love the dewy look, and even though I'm aging, I got to be careful with it. I love the way it looks. That, I think, is what really attracted me to this makeup brand, is when I saw this girl putting it on. I was like, she's illuminated. So beautiful. And I just got to be careful because she's 20-something with not one wrinkle. Like, I can't go as far as she can with that. We can do whatever anybody can do. We just have to do it differently. So if you're younger, you can go nuts with illuminator if that's what you like. You could make this a very matte look, no problem. And I think it's fun. So I'm kind of highlighting on top of the blush and staying away from under my eyes because that would make it look really crazy. Right down the center of my nose. Oh, I do Cupid's. Right here on my chin, and then I go into my tear just lightly. That's it. I don't have to add any extra powder to highlight the tear duct. It just really pulls it together. I'm afraid my nose is going to start running. And I have to put my glasses on to see if I've got to blend out my illuminator. Because sometimes, if I don't pay attention, it'll look really super funny. Really super funny. I think I did okay. I'm going to tap on some setting powder just in the places where I highlighted. And I don't mind if it's going on a little heavy. It's not... And I'll kind of creep up into this area, but not too much. And my nose is running. I can't believe it. And I'm going to just let that sit while I put on some eyeshadow. That's it for now. Eyeshadow time. I'm obsessed with pinks and browns. So if you ask me, what should I use on my eyes, I probably will refer to you a pink and brown. Or something similar. I also saw somebody the other day did this incredible purple. I was like, oh, really beautiful. I have this illuminator that's a powder illuminator from the same brand. And it goes on me really funky. Maybe I'll try it. Because it's powder. See, it may be too much, but I love it as an eyeshadow. It's like, this stuff can be, it's very versatile. So I put some, that's some Photoshop. I'm going to use it on my eyes. And I'm going to use a fluffy brush. And I'm going to use it as an eyeshadow. It's pretty. And this is kind of like a, to me, if I was describing a eyeshadow, even though it's an illuminator, it's a very light mauve, sparkly. And the name of it's called Photoshop. And see how I have to be careful I don't push around those loose. Now I'm going in with Tawanda, which is a really pink, sparkly. I like sparkles. And I'm going to kind of go here. Just under where I'm going to put my illusion crease. Because I have hooded eyes. In my illusion crease, I'm going to use my daughter's makeup because that's what's up. And her Photoshop is a mess, and it's everywhere. But I'm not worried about it. And I've got this incredible, I'm trying to figure out, I thought this color was called Nude, but I think it's Fin. It's really nice. I'm not going to use my pointy side today. Just want to tap in a brown up here. Not too close to the eyebrow, but just enough to pull that hooded lid backwards so that it doesn't look as hooded. If you know what I mean. And this, I just love this really light brown. And that's that. That's it for now. I am going to windshield wiper. I'm going to tap off anything extra I have on my brush. I'm going to windshield wiper everything. I am going to do mascara today, guys, because I'm freaking out about how amazing that mascara is from Thrive Causemetics. The makeup that I use does not have a mascara yet. So I was struggling with that. I have a Physicians Formula, and I have one for my what do you call it? It's like a non-toxic shopping club that has kind of everything. And that's a nice mascara, but I want more. I want more, and I've used fibers before, and my eyes didn't like them. So I couldn't really enjoy that. And so I saw, I think, Hot and Flashy. She's this 50-something-year-old makeup YouTuber. Use this stuff. And I was like, I'm going to try that. And she was talking about it being expensive. And I'm like, well, for that kind of mascara, I don't know if that's expensive. I'm not using 2 coats. I'm only going to use 1. So, and how often, I mean, oftentimes I don't even do the mascara because I don't even want to be bothered. But the thing that's really great about this, and for those of you that are still watching, and those of you that hop on later, this weekend, as a Mother's Day bonus, as a Mother's Day yum-yums, because yum-yums are good, if you reach out to me and you want to learn more about this makeup and you want to actually try it, and you send me a natural light selfie, which is about standing this far from a window and with no makeup on, send it to me so I can color match you, so I can get you in the right position, you know, with the right colors for your face. If you end up saying, you know what, I'm definitely going for it, I want to do this, I want to try this makeup on, and I want to, you know, go for it. If you spend over $100 from this weekend up until midnight, I will send you separately, because we don't have our own mascara, this stuff, which is a 25, I think it cost me $30 to get it and have it shipped. And it is amazing, and it's a great asset to have along with this, and I think it's a nice little bonus. You know what I'm saying? But I don't want you to feel any pressure like that. This makeup line could be built 1 tin at a time, okay? I always suggest there's a certain point where you're going to get a free compact to put your tins in, so you don't have to be like pushing them open like a lip balm or something like that. That's a good idea. That's already going to come from the company. You just have to pick it out. But if you want to go 1 tin at a time, and that's what it is, then that's okay too. You know what I'm saying? But if you're like, you know what, I want to try this, and I want to try a whole face. If you spend $100, I will give you the whole face when I color match you, and you select what you want. You don't have to go crazy. Try not to forget your contour, because that's probably the most important part. Contour and highlight. You know, you might have some products still around that you like that are alright, that you can use in combination. You know what I'm saying? You start where you want to start. But if you want to give yourself a gift this weekend, I will give you a gift as well. And that's what's up. So I'm going to put this on. Maybe I should curl my eyes today, since I haven't done that in a while. I think I will. I need to get like little plastic organizers in here so that I can set my little drawer up. I love it. Sometimes I go so close that I pinch myself, and I don't like that. No wonder some people are like, that's horrible. Why would you put that on your eye? Oh, my dog is mad. She's just walking around. She's not as mad as I am. She woke me up at 1:30 in the morning. And then I caught her trying to eat the roast that I'm bringing to my mother's. I had explosive loud sounds today twice. 3 times. Well, in the middle of the night I didn't get loud. I was just mad. So I'm going to pump this. This is a tubular mascara. It's from Thrive Cosmetics, and what they do is they donate every time you buy something from them. They donate to a woman that needs makeup. Now, that's what's up. You may be like, well, I don't ever need makeup. Maybe you don't, but maybe somebody else does. Maybe somebody's trying to land a job and they haven't had a job in a while, and they just want to have their best self forward. That's what they do, and I think that's pretty cool. The makeup company that I'm using for everything else, we actually support foster parents, and it's freaking amazing. I'll tell you more about that at another time. But I'm going to go ahead in here. This is the eyeball that doesn't give me a lot of love. It's not my Yum Yum lashes. This is different taking off if you've never used a tubular mascara. I don't know what makes it that. But this, you just put warm water on a cotton round or cotton ball. Leave it on your eyes for a few seconds, 30, 15, whatever you can handle. And then you kind of just, you can pull them right off your lashes. It's much gentler on your lashes that way. I think it's interesting. The first time I went to take it off, I was like, that's not coming off. And yesterday when I tried it again, when I went to put it on, I was like, I feel like there's still some at the root, like I could feel it. And I had to Google it. Sometimes that's what you got to do. So that is one coat with one dip. That is extraordinary, if you ask me. Extraordinary. And it's not getting in my eyes. I know Jill remembers we used to love our fiber lashes, but I used to have to take them off right away because they hurt. These have fibers, and they also have special extracts and whatnot in there to help your lashes actually grow on their own. Well, that's pretty epic. And it's all natural stuff, and that's great. This eye, that's my Yum Yum eye. You see what's going on over here? I barely have to put any of this on it. So these are liquid lash extensions. I've seen people out there with their lash extensions, and they look really neat, but what scares me, I don't know. I don't want somebody weaving some lash into my eye. And maybe a little on the bottom. I don't want to double dip. I just want to use this as one coat. Don't get it in your eye. I wish I could make that one do what this one does, but I can't. But it's okay. Feels good. Feels good. So yeah, that's the stuff. I'm definitely excited about it. Now let me see if I need any blending. I could use a little bit, but not a whole bunch. And I'm going to go back with the Beauty Blender. So I want to push it. I'm trying not to get boogers on my Beauty Blender. Oh my gosh, because my nose is running. I think the darker is pretty cool. I will do that again. Next time you see me do it, I'll probably pull out my other one, put the top back on that, and maybe I'll figure out the name of that one. Put it away for a while and keep working with that. I really like the way that looks. And this is a super naturally easy breezy look. I'm going to start experimenting with like fancy eyeshadows and whatnot. So you'll see more dramatic looks out of me. But right now, this is how I like to leave the house. I think I'm going to leave my hair up because that looks cute on the top. And I hope everybody has a really beautiful day. So like I said, if you are definitely interested in learning more about this, you can wait for the makeup class, which is going to be awesome. I'm going to have my girl Michelle come in here and teach us a bunch of stuff. Or you can contact me and I can do a color match and I'll give you a full face and you pick what you want. And if your cart comes to $100 or more, I'm going to order one of those and have it sent to your house for thanking you for Mother's Day. So that's what's up. I want to thank you so much for stopping by. I've got to keep getting ready. I'm probably going to be late to Mom's because I was late to Mom's yesterday too. I'll see you guys on the other side. Thank you and Have a beautiful Mother's Day, ladies. Bye.